here from Geetanjali Medical Clinic, and today we have our expert dietitian, Ms. Geetanjali Mengi. So today's topic is a very common and an interesting topic about being young. These days, everyone everywhere wants to look young at any age and any time. So at this point of time in this world, age is no bar for looking young. Everyone wants to be young, and keeping nutrition in the as the main topic, nutrition does help in keeping an individual young. So our expert will guide us how and what foods to include for keeping us young. So ma'am, if you could tell us a few foods to eat which help anyone look younger than their age.
Sure. So when we're talking about aging is a natural process, and aging is nothing but your fat levels going up and your muscle levels dropping in the body. With the muscle dropping, the water levels also drop, and so the wrinkles seen on the skin, and which we define it as aging. What is anti-aging? Anti-aging is not stopping your age, because your years would add to your age and you would grow. It is to eat something which will help you, which will nourish your body, so that you're able to keep up to your levels of optimum levels of muscles and water levels of your body. So we,
ma'am,
yes.
Can you give us a few common foods that any layman could eat, so they can look younger?
Sure. So when we're looking at foods to beat age, we're talking about a lot of antioxidants here, and antioxidants are food which prevent your body from undergoing any sort of damage. Meaning, when you expose to a lot of pollution, when you go out, you're in the sun or you're out in pollutants, your body takes up a lot of pollutants from out, and these pollutants or toxins cause a lot of damage. Now, antioxidants are foods which will reduce or prevent your body from this damage. Now, what are these foods? So we're talking about an array of colors here. So we're talking about red, yellow, green, orange, fruits and vegetables. So these are the fruits and vegetables. For an example, in green, capsicum, bell peppers, it's got its amount of chlorophyll and certain properties of fat loss in it. Also your greens like spinach, like dill leaves, methi leaves. So all your green leafy vegetables, bell peppers, these are rich sources of antioxidants. For looking at the fruits which are green, so you'd have avocado or guava, which is also very rich source of vitamin C. If you're looking at yellow variety of fruits and vegetables, then you would have something like yellow peppers, or you'd have pumpkin.
Yeah.
So pumpkin is more like a yellow orangish sort of a vegetable. Besides this, even papaya for that matter, it falls under the category of yellow orange fruit. So these are the fruits and vegetables which will enhance your body, and besides this, red, the color red. So in this we're looking at beetroot. Beetroot has fantastic amount of pigments which really impart a lot of immunity to your body, and of course it is a great anti-aging food. Besides this, in the color red category, you have watermelon. So these are the foods. Besides this,
Even the berries, we hear they being very rich in antioxidants. Is that true?
Very true. So in berries, we have strawberries, blueberries, blackberries. All the berries are very rich in antioxidants, and so they're very helpful. Besides this, so we spoke about red, yellow, green and orange. Orange and yellow is more overlapping. So carrots is also one good food.
So apart from fruits and vegetables, are there any other sources of fruits which can be used for anti-aging?
Sure. So, these days people are very deficit in essential fats like omega-3 fatty acids, and this itself is an age-defying ingredient by itself. So, foods rich in omega-3 fatty acids like flax seeds, walnuts, almonds, and pistachios and other nuts. So, a combination of these nuts and flax seeds can also work well.
People hear that physical activity, they tend to neglect it. So, is it important to have some physical activity in your daily routine for anti-aging, or nutrition is just it?
No, like we've spoken before also, 80% is your diet, 20% is activity to reach your fitness goals. Now, if we're looking at that 20%, if that is not added, it's still not 100% of a goal achieved. So, physical activity definitely plays an important role. And for weight management, we're looking at anything like 150 minutes of workout per week to manage your weight. And if you're able to manage your weight well, then I think you define your age, and that itself is anti-aging. So minimum 150 minutes of workout per week. It could be in the form of say 2 days of weight training and 2 days of cardio. So about 30 minutes of workout 4 to 5 times a week should be good.
But this 150 minutes of workout is minimum for every age group?
Yes.
So even an old age can have a...
In old age, they could also do 30 minutes of workout 5 to 6 days a week, but the pace at which they're doing would be less.
Okay. So ma'am, like you being so radiant even after the whole day of stress and everything, so you are the best example of looking young. So could you give us a few tips of your secret tips? Could you share with us?
So sure. I do not have any secret tips because whatever I do, like whatever I propagate is what I practice. So like drink a lot of water. So 1 hour, 1 glass of water every hour. Plus, keep yourself busy so that you don't overthink, and a lot of thinking makes you,
stress.
Kind of gets you into stress. So just keep yourself busy, drink a lot of water, eat good food, and exercise, and that's about it.
Does sleep matter?
Yes, sleep is an integral component which probably we forgot to mention. So when a person sleeps, the person's body is relaxing and so is the mind. So this is the best way of de-stressing and relaxing. So I think this is one of the most important components of anti-aging. Also, when a person sleeps, there is a lot of anabolic hormone that's high in the body. So this anabolic hormone takes care of your muscle build-up. So that itself would help you in the process of anti-aging.
Oh, okay, ma'am. So thank you very much. So I'm sure our viewers have got a lot of tips of being and looking young every day. So I'm sure this has helped everyone. Thank you so much.